expensive.
Oh yeah, we'll take them. So I went live with the first piece, and it was playing the YouTube Shorts that I had. Like it was on repeat over and over and over. But
Whoops.
Ashley joined, John joined, a couple other people joined, and I was like, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. It went well. I mean, because it kept playing over and over. Plus, the sound on this thing is a little bit different. Who joined? All right, we got somebody back. Good morning.
Do you want a monster now?
Yes, please. I need a monster. David, what's up there, buddy? We're headed down to the Savannah River, and we're gonna do a little bit of magnet fishing. What's up, John SS? You fixed my issue. Thank you, buddy.
We're gonna attempt magnet fishing.
We're gonna attempt magnet fishing. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna get. I hope we don't lose this magnet. We used to have two. Where'd the other one go? Oh, we only had one. Maybe I was looking at it cross-eyed.
Very much likely.
Yeah, right. Ashley joined earlier. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are. Also going to show you a little bit of the drive to get there, because some people don't realize that Augusta is kind of down in a valley. So we're going to drive on the edge of it and show you. What's up there, David? Oh, thank you, buddy. Yeah.
This is coffee.
Oh, juice. Juicy. It's bad stuff. Bad stuff. When we get close to the flyover, we pull this off and show them this. Yeah, he already fixed me once already. He's like a man on a mission. I wish there was a way to show the chats all the time. Like, you know how... Oh, wait, look at there it is. I can see it now. Oh,
Magic.
Man, magic. John, you fixed the second thing already. Hey, Ashley. Oh, that's so funny. Some people just got it like that, I guess.
Can you turn the rotation around?
Yeah, so you'll hit the
Okay.
little thing there and all that. For those just jumping in, we're heading down to the river and Savannah River, and we're gonna put in and we're gonna go to a couple bridges. So should we start upstream and work downstream, or start downstream and work upstream? Because I have a feeling that we'll find more on the downstream side of town. What do you think?
I agree with that, but I would start on the upstream.
Start on the upside. You just don't want... Alright.
Start up upstream, work your way downstream.
So, we did make a little bit of an investigation on what to do if we do find a gun or something, and apparently you have to turn it in, so whatever.
You sound so bald.
Oh, here, yeah, here you go. Go ahead and grab it, and
Hi.
there you go. So we're gonna come up here to the ridge,
Try
and
not to make everybody seasick.
yeah, we'll show you downtown Augusta, and the river flows down through it. It's pretty neat. Lots of floods back in the day. They've done a lot of engineering. Civil Corps of Engineers works to make sure that doesn't happen anymore. But if you didn't know, it's pretty hilly around this part.
So the top of this hill is our favorite.
Yeah, top loader, I think. Yeah, this is our favorite view coming out over Augusta.
There it is.
And the river flows right down through the middle of all that.
Tiny little Augusta.
It's a great view. I want to do a drone shot from up here one day.
That's the best view right there.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
I can't find it.
There you go. Oh, good. Thanks, John.
I'm still eating.
Yeah, we were eating. We were doing a taste test. PA. Hey, we got family. That view actually reminds me of Scranton. I got lots of family there. We were doing a taste test. Chicken strip or chicken nuggets? I like chicken strip. I think chicken strip's better than chicken nuggets. Just me. Hey, we're practically related. That's what's up. Yeah, like my family likes to stay at Lackawanna Station whenever we go back up and visit and such. It's man, Allentown, Burnetown, Steamtown, Harrisburg. I mean, just all over. Yeah, strips. Thank you, David. Exactly. So why do we feed nuggets to the kids?
They're cheap.
Cheap. Cheaper. I guess you can't say cheap anymore. Yeah, but they need you, John. They need you. Oh, there's the river. That's a good shot.
So here's the river we're going to be on. Kids had nuggets Friday for dinner. We feed our kids nuggets way too often. The line that we crossed.
You're so soft when you speak.
I'm not a loudspeaker.
Well, you allowed when you're yelling at me.
Well, that's a different story.
You gotta talk louder. That's funny. No, she doesn't yell at me that much, y'all. She doesn't. She should, but she doesn't. Actually, the boat ramps that we're going to, or the ramp, I should say, boat ramp we're going to is left over, I guess you should say, right? We used to have the boat nationals, Southern Nationals boat races down here every year, and it got pretty big. I mean, it had the boathouse restaurant, had rowing teams, had all kinds of concerts, and just matter of fact, when I was younger, I can't say that young, but Martina McBride and the Ride played down here before they got really, really big. So
we still have Augusta Rowing Club. It's still decent.
Yeah, there's still rowers here for sure.
The boat ramp is.
Yeah, so there's well, and the quality of the rivers changed too. Not terribly long ago, you can look it up. Savannah River was one of the most polluted rivers in the country, but it's, they count pollution. Oh, nice, Dustin Lynch would be an awesome concert. Pollution also means invasive species, plants, that sort of thing. But yeah, also textile, road runoff, everything else. I'm gonna tell you, I used to kneeboard and ski and fish and swim and all that in the river 30 years ago. I wouldn't do it now. It's a lot different. It leaves a film on the boat. It's nasty. Nasty. I don't know where we rank in pollution now, but it can't be great. I heard it was better, but maybe somebody just got worse. It's sad what we're doing to our natural resources. It is. I'm going to turn on the east boundary. Maybe we should do a Old Town Augusta, because there's a lot of history here in Augusta. We're down in Old Town right now. But there's lines right. Oh, here, do this. So show us coming in here. This is, you can see the levees that they built for the floods back in the day, and this is just a tiny one. Many years ago, with the floods, they've got, you know, on both sides of the river a lot of history. Like on the side you see all those houses right there. Before they could manage the floods, down here was Hamburg, and Hamburg was the bedroom community of all the workers of North Augusta. And I hesitate to say, I can't say slaves because they weren't, but they were the families of the slaves that were freed, who were still separated from the community in Hamburg. Well, the floods forced them out of Hamburg, and they literally tore down board by board because they couldn't buy new boards, tore down their homes and their buildings, and then moved further up into the town and rebuilt in a settlement that was given to them by one of the farmers, and they moved into North Augusta. And I mean, super amazing history, and a lot of conflict, of course, back in the day. But you can see this is all kind of overgrown. It's not very well maintained by the city anymore. I mean, they don't have an incentive to do it, but yeah, man, the floods here used to be, and Augusta was settled because you can't get much further up the Savannah River because of the rocks and the boulders and everything in the river. So this became a huge trading, a fur and trading and a business area, which then later, oh my God, somebody drug a big old piece of wood up in here. You're gonna have to watch out for that. I'll show you that in a minute. What the heck's going on? But and because it became such a big business area, the wealthy started setting up shop, if you will, and then they in turn started building summer homes, building vacation spots. During the fall, the spring, you know, they started making little areas of homes, and they called it Somerville. And now up on the hill, there's a little bit of a town called Somerville. And yeah, I mean, Lake Olmsted used to be the spot. There's so much history here. We should do some history.
Did you bring a fishing pole?
I did not bring a fishing pole. I would be too tempted to fish, and I don't like to just catch and release if I don't have to. Unless it's our pond. Actually, thinking about it, I'll catch and release in our pond, but everywhere else I'll catch and eat. Anyway, all right, you want to bump me off, or you want me to bump you off?
I'd rather bump you off.
Bump me off? Okay, yeah. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go back. You got that. I'm gonna take my monster, take the gloves. I think everything else is in there. I gotta get the containers here, and then I'll get the phone from you. I'm gonna bring these up.
Yeah, you take the nuggets.
I'll bring. Whatever. I'll let you know. Give me the film. I'm gonna hop up in the boat, and I got to get you put on the gimbal. Forgive me for the motion. All right. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get this thing. What you got? Oh, nice. Thank you. All right, that's what it goes. So for those of y'all that want to maybe have a little bit more steady shot or have some neat tools. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, wait, hold on a sec. Alright, so yeah, you're fine, go ahead. Oh, she ain't listening. The Mimo, whatever it is, it's a gimbal from DJI. We gotta put this thing on here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we've got it on gimbal. Should be a little bit better. A little bit bumpy here. Let's come down a little bit. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me show you this thing. What the heck is that? Like somebody just. Holy cow! Somebody just dragged a big old log up in here. Maybe they're coming back to get it. Hey, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Alright, she's gonna back us down. Whee! Take these off. Alright. Turn that on. So this is where they used to drop in all of the race boats and have the Southern National drag boat races here on the Savannah River. Called it the hottest quarter mile in the South. It's pretty damn awesome. And because, like you saw earlier, this is down in the middle of the valley here, you would hear, it didn't matter where you were, you would hear them boats just taking off. I'm gonna calibrate this thing shortly. I wonder if I could, I think it'll pause if I try to calibrate it. I'll try not to make it tilted for too long. Hey, go ahead and just drop me in before you do that. At least get my back end in. Thank you. So what we're doing, oh wait. All right. There we go. Get it started. Make sure it's peeing. I guess it's not a nice thing to say, right? Make sure it's peeing. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, maybe you don't. Let me show you. All right. All right. So, why is it? Got to get the lower unit down in the water and make sure that it's kicking out water. It's sucking it up. It's working. So, yeah, I'm good. I don't know what the current's going to be like today, so hopefully we can get off here without any difficulty. Woo. All right. There we go. I'm going to lower this down in here. Got a little bit of wind pushing in today. That's cool. A little bit of an east wind. That'll be fine coming in to put it back on the trailer. Hey, Teresa. So I'm going to show you here the towers they used to have for that, for those boat races. Whew. while turning around a little bit. Give us a forward-looking view. Looks like they've taken the walkways off of one, and they used to be standing platforms, medium and high. But those two metal poles you see standing up right there, those used to be used for the observers, and you would and then people would jump off of them, get hurt, you know, stupid people. But if you've ever been to a drag boat race, it is absolutely just exhilarating. The sound of the engines on the water just roaring up. It's really, really awesome. So that is the those are the old towers. People would tag them and all that, but now nobody really comes down here. You know, this is a beautiful Sunday, and I mean, it is what it is. It's nice, you know. Let me turn my. I'm going to show you a little bit too when Cha-Cha gets on here. We'll show you up and down a little bit before we go to the bridges and such. Wow, why is that zoomed out so much? So, talking about pollution and invasive species, like plants and such, you can see, because we have a little bit of a chop, it's, tools or shopping for Bob? Michelle, are you shopping for Bob? Here, those lithium ion batteries are pretty good. But if they get too hot, they might explode, so may not be for you, Michelle. You're hot. I hope you're feeling better, Teresa. Thanks for joining. So you see this little marker here in the middle of the river? There is nothing but weeds. Yeah. There's literally bottom to top all this weed and plant life that just, it'll choke your engine. It's absolutely ridiculous. And it goes all the way down the river. All the way down. So, hey, has Tim joined? Has Tim been here? Yeah, I'm gonna try and be PG, my man. Always. Thanks for asking. Yep. And you know, I think, you know, they say that it's it came from the upper. So the water in the river comes from the Lake Thurmond or Clark's Hill, whichever you want to call it, and then above that is Lake Hartwell, or is it Hartwell or Hunt? I have to look it up. It's been a minute, but all right, let's pick up Cha-Cha. Yeah, I mean, let me throw a couple of these. Whoa, what happened? What's up there, Miss Cha-Cha? Come on in. Nuggets by the nuggets. So I got the different containers for depending on what we find. And then I got the dry bag for any guns if we find the guns today.
You were anxious to find guns.
I'm not anxious to find guns. It's just Teresa says hey. Everybody says hey.
Oh.
We do have a strong current though.
See that?
It's kind of funny though because it's a reverse flow, which means incoming tide.
And that is why I did not want to drive the boat. The current. I do not function well on currents.
Actually, so the first fish I ever caught down here was right on the other side of this dock. It was a warmouth. It's like a red-eyed cross between a bass and a bluegill. It's pretty fun. Had a red eye. David, why'd you make him a snow? You, who you? Come on! Don't put him in timeout. Actually, I did see the note. You can do timeouts for like different periods now, so it doesn't have to be a long time. Thanks, Dave. You know what I have to do? I have to do this, just because Teresa will keep us straight. Oh, that's great. Is it? It looks crooked to me, y'all. Is it crooked?
Your
It
head's
is.
crooked.
Oh, hey, you know what? I'm gonna try and calibrate this thing. All right, there we go. That looks better. That looks better. There you go, David. Happy to have you, my man. Sweet. All right. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. Thanks, Dave.
Oh wait, and then that's for David.
And they're pretty new, honestly. They are a lot of the homes here. Well, I wouldn't say a lot. I'd say a lot of them are used during the Masters, but only a few of them are corporate homes, you know, solely for the Masters. If you don't know about the Masters golf tournament, I think everybody knows about the Masters. Yeah, the Augusta National. But the Augusta National has the Masters Golf Tournament, and there are a lot of corporations that rent these houses. So we've rented our house out before for Masters, but it's kind of a headache. It really, really is. You gotta.
It's a headache when you have kids.
It's a headache when you have kids, right? You're moving all your stuff out.
Active sport.
And then and then people are here for a day, a specific day to go to the course because you get tickets only for a day or two, and then well, I mean, we grew up here, so it's kind of a thing. It's normal for us, but a lot of other folks like to come. So, but we don't rent it out anymore. Woo! I caught it. I bumped up the speed here. We're gonna get further down. I'm gonna bring the bow down. I do have confidence in you. I do. Joe may not, but I put my money where my mouth is. I trust you. I'm just kidding. It's all fun with the fam. So this is down here. What is this? This is still the river called the river? What is this called? Hammond's Ferry. Yeah. Is this still part of Hammond's Ferry? So the Hammonds family.
Hammond's Ferry more on that.
Yeah, it's more further up. So the Hammonds family.
Riverfront?
Yeah, I guess this would just be.
I don't remember the name.
I don't know. The Hammonds family own a lot of the area around North Augusta.
David said Joe Who.
Joe Who. Whoa. Thank you, John. Yes, John. John. Absolutely. John's already fixed us. He wasn't even. Imagine what he'll do as a moderator. So we're coming here down closer to downtown like we looked at. Yeah, you know, ever since Joe took the seat off his bike, he rides it a lot more. God dang it. Look.
Yeah, you gotta fix something.
I know, well, there we go. That'll be fine.
Okay.
That'll be fine. All right, Mod War. Begin. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, if I'm sorry. Yeah, wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, see? Y'all gotta remind. I mean, whatever happens, happens. It's all good. So, up here, the PG-16. Man, look, some of those I know 12-year-olds that speak worse than us. I mean, the kids today don't give a rap anything. They just talk however they want to talk. It's nuts. So we go to the football games because you guys know our oldest is playing football this year for the high school, and I hear these 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds cursing each other out like it's nothing. Like, where's your father? And then they'd like, I don't know. And like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ask that for real. But I mean, honestly, it's part of the problem. What are you gonna do? And Joe had a very good point. Joe had a very good point the other day talking about cursing and such. I'm one of those that grew up, cursing was when you were in a heated or a very high emotional or tense situation. Cussing was reserved for those moments. And people that use it like fluidly, I'm just not used to it,
It's my enhancement words.
Yeah, it's for enhancement. Oh, man. Yeah, he does. I know, Mark. Watch out. Remember that time? No, I'm just kidding. All right, so coming up here is kind of a dangerous part in the river. Believe it or not, we're only at 7 feet right here. And there's old structures from an old bridge that still exist just under the water. And if you don't know the river or don't have some sort of a mark on it, you will hit it. I will admit that I have hit it before.
The bridge still exists under the water.
Yeah, the bridge still exists under the water. And the water is not quite high enough to go over it, but I think I'm going to turn my side scan.
Let's show all the rowing clubs.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We'll show the tags for all the rowing clubs. Florida. What did it say? No, go back. What did David say? It was easy to pick up girls, but man, what? Oh, it's great. All right, I gotta do side scan. Where's the?
I'm gonna take a guy.
Yeah, take them.
All right, so you see on each of these, what do you call these things?
Pylons. Pillars. Pylons.
These
Supports?
are rowing clubs. We have Augusta Rowing Club is still active, but they would put on regattas in the Savannah River since they have a pretty good flow. But you'll see Florida State. You'll see all the way up to Virginia State. There's some way over here on both sides. But I used to actually be part of the Augusta Rowing Club, and we were training a new coxswain, and she ran us into
Training a what?
Shut up. We were. We actually got thrown. I was always at bow. I was the weakest. I'll be honest. I was the weakest of the crew. So the weakest is usually always at bow. But I was the first to get run smack into one of these big pylons and thrown into the water. It was not fun because I do not like the water.
Sorry.
Yes, Mike, you like that word. Isn't that cool?
I'm just a big kid.
You are. Oh, there's Virginia Tech.
BC.
There we go.
There you go. 05, great.
So yeah, I used to row 99.
There you go. There's 89, 98.
It's barely anything there when I was rowing. We were just getting started.
Go ahead and show the screen here real quick. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. Starting right there. Oh, stop it. Starting right there is where the bridge begins to go up, and so you got to be on left or right side of it to not hit it moving down. I'm going to try and show it to you on the side scan here. Bump it into here. Do me a favor, just keep that on the screen so I can focus on getting us that way. Now, here's an interesting thing too. All the boats that are here are now locked here. It used to be a common thing to be able to go all the way down to the coast from here, going down and go out of Savannah when they had the locks operating, but they kind of fell out of repair and nobody wanted to maintain it, and so it just became a thing. They were like, okay, you're going to be stuck in Augusta. So let me go ahead and bump it in gear. So on the side over here, so this is shooting out the side. You'll see pieces of debris where it was on the riverbank at that time, and now we've moved the riverbanks back. So what you're looking for on it is a shadow on that, and actually it's out further in the middle, and it goes all the way out. And let me go that way. Go ahead and show. I'm going to go this way and cut across, and you can see. Hope I don't hit it. I don't think I will.
Let's not hit it.
Yeah, I don't want to hit it. I don't think I will.
David, my real name is Celeste, but everybody calls me Cha-Cha. That's a nickname that Mike's friends, when we were just getting together, when we were teenagers, they nicknamed me Cha-Cha, and it's stuck ever since. They all call me Cha-Cha.
There we go. We're going to be on this
very
side.
crazy, Teresa. Very crazy.
What'd she say?
Que loco.
Que loco. Look at that. Oh, man, look at that.
I know, it's kind of pretty.
That's the top of it. Oh, shit.
I'm looking in the water. This is the 5th Street Bridge. We used to be able to drive on here, but now they turn it into just a pedestrian walkway.
All right, so get a shot down. Get a shot down in the water. There you go.
I just see the weeds, honey.
Yeah, that's on the top of the wall.
Oh.
That's the top of the wall. I knew I'd find it.
There's another one that's a little more prominent.
Yeah, but then you can see the old bridge structures here. So anyways, yeah,
There's
it's
part of an old bridge. There's another one sticking out. But
oh, and then the 5th Street Bridge they turned into the walking running.
Yep. Pedestrian bridge.
Is that what you
That's what I just said.
Maybe you have such the best ideas to talk about stuff.
I don't think so. I'm not a big talker. But yeah, so this is the 5th Street Bridge, and they had one prior. You see the old pylons here, here, and here. And then they built a new one that we could just drive over, what, a year ago?
Yeah, roughly.
And they closed it down, which was such a stink. Mike used to work in that pink building right there a couple years ago, and we would drive over this bridge to get to work, and they closed it down. So it is now just a pedestrian bridge. We have not been on it since they reopened it to see some people walking up there.
Yeah, it's super nice. And they would shoot fireworks from it for 4th of July and such.
ODU, Old Dominion University. It's a school.
Yeah, the Monarchs.
I actually started going there when we lived in Virginia.
Man, they spent a lot of money redoing the top of this bridge. It looks nice. All right, so and the train trestle. That's right. I don't think they lift that anymore. I don't think they can. But this is the downtown marina. There you go. Look.
Oh, single man road. How do you zoom, Mike?
I don't know. You're not using that. That's just a tilt.
Sorry, guys.
I don't know if you can pinch and zoom. I don't know if that works on that side. be cool if it does.
It's a beautiful day.
No,
Oh, no
it's just
pinching.
chat.
Take you guys for a ride. Oh. Nope.
What's
That's not it. No.
No, that's, well, see, if it was in the app, it would, but I can't keep the
pushing
stream going
buttons.
while it's in the app, so just using it as a gimbal is better than nothing.
I gotcha.
When we get to, so...
Definitely. I wouldn't trust the fish in this river, though. This is, we're not far from SRS nuclear plant.
That's way downriver. That's not, if you're gonna, you're gonna be upriver, maybe, but no, that's way downriver.
I still don't trust
You got Cowden Plantation and
this
Jarrett
river's
Rifles and all that down there.
Glowing fish and glowing people.
Yeah. No, that's not even close.
It's a highly polluted river, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you right now, there's all this grass, and like this is all grass. This is all pollution, if you will, just invasive species.
Look at this oak. It's pretty cool.
Which one?
The one with the what do you call the spinny wheel on the back?
The what? Oh, the paddle boat.
Paddle boat.
Yeah, so it's only really, I think they do tours on that. There are river tours that they do and talk about the hydroelectric power that they started here. This is coming in, this is going to be nice. This is coming into Hammond's Ferry. Once we get on the other side of this trestle. And this is where Hamburg was that I was talking about earlier.
It's the newer homes,
Right. Now that they've got now they've got all the flooding and the water management going. The trawler you see over there, that white boat over there, the trawler is actually it was sunk back in the 90s, right there. The guy ran aground. He grounded it right there and got it floated back and got it floating, and it's been there ever since. So I guess that was the final destination by design. I don't know, but this is cool. Like, you see this old,
How old
like
this
this is
is?
1910, I think it is. 1910 was when they built this. Like, it's just cool. Old structures on the rivers that matter to the infrastructure and the building of our country, building the economies and such. Just really, really neat. Somebody have to fact check me on that, but the trestle, when it was built, that's monster, just awesome. This is bright. Okay. Now we're gonna cut across. Now this is a neat story. Okay, you guys, I was telling you about.
See the helicopter?
Yeah, I was telling you guys about the corporate houses. Okay, if you've heard of the Koch brothers, I think
KOC.
KOCH. Yeah, we catered for them, I think. But anyways, I heard a rumor that it was them that did this. That used to be two houses there. The brick, that used to be two houses. They bought them both, built the bridge between, and now they have both docks. Their helicopters here, like.
One for a helicopter, one for
This
a boat.
is some serious. Like, I know, you expect this kind of stuff in Miami, but who knew,
Augusta.
right?
Augusta
Who would
is
think
not-
about Augusta?
Yeah.
This is.
It's just for the 1 week of the year.
And honestly, yeah, I mean, they still come. They come other weeks. Like, we just had Iron Man week. Had a big Iron Man here.
Peach Fest.
Yeah. Oh, is that it? Hey, maybe Barbie's relative is going to talk to us. Maybe there's a Barbie over there.
What?
Black Point Barbie. This could be Augusta Agnes. Augusta Agnes. I'm down. Let's do it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, one more month and we'll be by you guys. Where are you going, campers? Campers gone wild.
Nice.
Where are you headed to?
Look at that. That's so pretty. It's so pretty. And it's lit up, man. Look, Masters Week, it is absolutely lit.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Mark, I know, right? You don't see them, but they're there. They're in the bushes.
Yes.
Look at, they got sniper points on the top of the house. Look at that. Look at that little thing.
Always. Always something going on.
Yeah, maintenance and such. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous river houses. We're heading up to the 13th Street Bridge, and I'm gonna plug the. I'll plug the trolling motor in, and we'll tie on a magnet, and we'll see
Yep.
what we get.
That is one house right there. Just that.
Oh look, it's good. Oh man,
Each
looks like they
individual.
tore down the retaining. They're building a new one. So this area, guys, like I said, this used to be Hamburg. Like this whole area on the South Carolina side was Hamburg. And if you here, get a shot on the left side to kind of see the relation.
Resort.
Oh, okay. And so on this side, you see they built the levees to block the water from the floods. So relation, like those levees are as tall as these houses over here on this side. Oh, there's the amphitheater, right? So there's been an effort on the South Carolina side now with the Corps of Engineers to manage and get more events on the South Carolina side. Man, the history, just look up Hamburg, South Carolina. There was a bunch of controversy recently about they called it the Hamburg Uprising, something like that. Yeah, it was a big deal back in the day. Of course, then Augusta for James Brown. I got to meet him. As a young man, anyways, got to meet him. He was really cool. And I played trumpet, so I played with like jazz bands, Tutu Divine and Bobby Bush, and play back the band, and got to go with when I was stationed in Florida, sit in with a couple of different bands, and may or may not have met some of the people in Knee Deep, which was an off-cover band of P-Funk All-Stars. So not George Clinton, but just the guys in the All-Stars. I mean, guys, I've lived a whole lot of life. You just wait. Some of my friends think I've been around for 1,000 years. Nope. But coming up on the amphitheater over here.
So Campers Gone Wild. So I've been to RVing full time since April. That's
Nice. Shoot ya. How far? We're gonna have to look that up. Remember that name? What was the name?
Campers Gone Wild.
No, not Campers Gone Wild.
Hamburg?
No, not Hamburg. Where's it gonna be?
What?
They're gonna be at a campsite.
Oh, the Carolina Landing RV Resort.
Carolina Landing RV. Is that Myrtle Beach?
I don't know where that is.
I don't know where that is. Carolina. Or is that up in Modoc? I don't even know. So I don't know if y'all can see. Can let me see this here. Yeah, all of that flat area on the water. That's all overgrowth. That's all weeds. Like you can't even get to the shore. Like it's unreal. Of course, that's a cool amphitheater. It's northwest of us. Okay, so like Modoc area, up on Clark's Hill. Hey, Mark. Oh, it's great. Yeah, look at all that. I mean, it's just sad. Yes, they do, David. Yes, they do. Look at all that. Look at that weed. I mean, like, it's so bad. Now, that being said, it's a great environment and habitat for the fish, right? Like, where's the otters? I love the otters. Where are they at?
They're not over here.
Oh.
We have a lot of ducks. We don't have them.
Yeah, well, it's a different time of year. Fair Play, South Carolina. Fair Play, okay? Fair Play, yeah. But I'm gonna get out of this because I'm starting to get pretty close to it there. I mean, it's just, I don't want to swim in this, right? Yeah, we got otters in the canal. So, and the river, yeah. But we've got a canal that was built to fuel the hydroelectric industry here in Augusta, and the cotton industry, right? So the biggest, you may not know it, but the biggest exchange in the country used to be here in Augusta, and actually that was the steeple. Yeah, you can't see it, but yeah, this is all freshwater. This is all freshwater. But the biggest exchange used to be in Augusta, and it was the cotton exchange and fur exchange. So you know what? I know I'm talking like this. You can see us. Like, hello. But
You shoved a big chicken tender in my mouth.
I know, that's why I did it. You stuck something in your mouth. PG. Oh. But we're gonna go over here to the 13th Street Bridge. Oh, well, do you want to go down to the bomb works?
What?
The bomb works. The black powder. You know what I'm talking about? The armory. No, not the armory. What do they call it? Arsenal. The arsenal. So Augusta was really important, right? Big. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Augusta, you know, was a very, very central part, you know, integral part of commerce and trade and manufacturing, because goods could come up from the coast all the way up to Augusta, and they stopped because of the rocks and the rapids, and so they offloaded here. And Augusta actually had the longest railway in the country for a while, from Hamburg to, and we talked about Hamburg to the coast. And so with the longest railway, they can move it faster up to this distribution point that had already been established for the fur trades and the cotton trades and everything else. And then they settled Fort Gordon. There was all kinds of military posts and such here. But during the Civil War, they also had, yes, thank you, Mark. They had the arsenal, and so they made it was a central distribution for the armory for the Civil War troops, for the Confederate troops. Most of it's gone. I think only the smokestack of the original is there, because I think it blew up, honestly. I don't know. I have to look into that. This is fresh, David. This is all fresh. All fresh. So, it is a pretty day, for sure. So, Georgia Cybersecurity Center, this is actually where I went to school with Augusta Tech, but they built the Georgia Bureau of Investigations. There's the crime labs, the GBI, cybersecurity for the Fort Gordon, cybersecurity for a bunch of NSA agencies. Those two buildings were built there for, yes, we do have stripers, David, and strippers, both in Augusta. Sorry, PG. It's so hard to be PG.
Oh
anyway. No, it's not hard. That's not what I said. Yeah, so we have actually a population of stripers that were trapped up in here as well, and so the I love the old Bugs Bunny shows. Oh man, that's a pretty house. But we have stripers and we have hybrids. The DNR folks put hybrids up into the lake, and they make their way down into this river. Back in the day, when the locks were working, you would have, stripers from the coast come up in here. Now they just pretty much stay on the downside of the dam. I need to actually go fishing down there, but you can actually get bunker, which, okay, end the debate here. I don't care what you call it. Bunker, LY, Menhaden, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. There's a population that actually lives and spawns at the bottom of the dam by the locks, so you can still grab all that. Here we have Pickering, which is coming up on my port side. Okay. Pickering, which is like a little bit of a gar. So we have spotted bass, striped bass, the hybrids. We have warmouth. We have the gar, not the alligator gar, but we just have like a freshwater gar species. Then we have the pickering Pickering. Somebody look that up. Pickering. It's like a gar. It's nasty. It's slimy. It's fun to catch, I guess, as a kid. When I grew up in North Augusta, here on the south, pickerel. Maybe that's it. Pick something. Oh, he's waking me out. Freaking waking me out, bro. What the hell?
This is where we want to.
Good thing I'm not Joe. I'd be cussing you out right now, showing you my what? Huh?
This is where we want to attend.
Yeah. We're gonna start on the 13th Street Bridge, and then let me go.
13 feet.
Yeah. So here's this. I'll let you show the how many nuts you know. Super slow. I'm gonna plug in some stuff. Actually, while I'm doing that, let's do this.
There's the SRP court. That's our baseball stadium.
That's the Braves single A affiliate.
Green Jackets. That's the Green Jackets.
Do me a favor, plug this in.
Alfred in the house.
Alfred in the house. Let's put one on you.
No, I don't.
No?
I don't like my own voice.
No? Well, we're gonna.
This doesn't go.
Oh, let me get the aid after. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Alfred. All right, there's that. All right, hey, can I get an audio check? You tell me if they say it sounds good or not. Audio check. See if you can hear it.
Can we hear Mike?
See if you can hear us. I'm plugging in the trolling motor.
Getting a butt shot.
Butt shot. Stop it. I'm not Joe. I don't get down like that. Not in public. Not on the first date. It's not in.
So for those who were here earlier, crossing that 5th Street Bridge that you used to drive across, now this is the 13th Street Bridge. This is what we have to use our daily. That's how we get from South Carolina to Georgia. This or the I-20 bridge. So less wind noise.
Less wind noise. Right now? Less? Okay, that's not going to work.
I didn't get to see the chat.
I thought we had at least some kind of charge left in the batteries, but it doesn't seem like we do. So
it's nice and clear off of this.
Oh, beautiful. Ooh, watch out. Don't take the So what I'm going to do, Sel, I think is I'll be able to hold us steady with the actual engine because the trolling motor doesn't seem to have battery. That's my fault. I didn't check it. I should have checked it. Whatever.
That's how professional we are in Augusta. That's our little duct tape sign that says no wake. Everything in Augusta is either duct taped or.
But I got to tie the
zip line.
There it is. I got to tie the weight or the magnet on. I'm just going to straighten this up here a little bit and tie on your magnet. So what we're going to fish with here, guys, is is this a 75 pound? I think it's a 70.
Bought that thing years ago. I don't remember any of the details. Just thought it would be fun.
Shoot ya. I'm going to tie a
uni knot?
No, not a uni knot. Actually, it's funny because the uni knot kind of mirrors this, right? This half hitch. And the thing about the half hitch is the more you pull on it, the tighter it tightens itself. So it's not going to come undone until you want it to.
The wind is strong right now.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to give you this. So what I would suggest, Sel, and I'll put it in the thing, but so there's that. And on the other end of this, I have the pier gaff. So if we have to retrieve it. So let me grab that. I'm going to put the nose up towards that.
15 feet now.
Yeah. It's a little deeper. So I'm going to, oh no. I'm actually going to put it right here. And then How do you zoom out? Can I zoom out? No, that's not going to work. Let's go further back. You're going to be on port side or starboard side?
Wherever.
Wherever. Actually, I'll just do it from right here. This will be fine. Yeah.
Because I could hold my balance. Are we good right here?
So if somebody's so the walkway is on the other side, right? Do you think they would throw it out of a car or they would walk with it?
Throw it out of the car.
Throw it out of a car. So, and they'll try to aim for the deeper part. So this, I know, right?
In the big cities,
I'm a lucky man.
Scooters, those bird, what are they? Bird.
Yeah,
line.
the bird scooters. Oh,
We
you
don't
think
have
somebody
that
would throw a bird scooter over?
here. We don't have those here.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So David, I think this one was either 75 or 150. I don't really recall, but we will find out. Why not throw it off and let it go down to the bottom and go all the way down? And I don't see any markings for underwater power lines or anything like that. So, what'd you say?
It's such a little magnet. We're just gonna have to get lucky.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, we may just drag it along the bottom and let the current push us. I don't know. You got to bounce it, like throw it really far, like with it. Oh, that's not.
Sorry, don't step on the rope.
I know, right, John? It's like so much
run.
to say. Got a girl with a rope. I'm just gonna stop there.
Yeah, you should stop.
Joe will find out what girls with ropes.
Nope.
Never mind. Hopefully not. Hopefully he'll be good. I mean, hopefully there won't be. Oh man. So let's get you a little more rope. And
how much rope do we have?
I've got 150 feet here, so there's no way you're gonna lose it.
It's just gonna get.
Uh-oh, where'd it go? Actually, how do I? There we go.
Got an idea.
Yeah. So what I would say, Sel, is grab a bunch of loops in your left hand, and then take the weight in your right hand, and with it, swing it around, and then let it go, right? And throw the rope in your left hand with it. I don't know. This could be complicated.
I got you.
Let's get a little closer. Hold on. We'll get a little closer. I'm gonna actually turn us around because I think like next to these two middle pylons may be the best. She's young still, John. I married a young woman, right? True story. She was 18 when I picked her up. Her 18th birthday. Oh God, mansplaining. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm trying to offer. I'm not even. So,
no Joe here.
Oh, she don't need a noose, John. She's got a. I bet she has a knife or something on her right now. So once it gets on the bottom, let's just like back away from it and drag it across. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh shoot! You know what though? You need to put some gloves on. Here, do me a favor. Put some gloves on because I don't want it to. I'll hold it. I don't want it to hurt you.
This wind is kicking.
So I feel it dragging to the bottom here. Not really feeling anything. That's pretty neat. Not really feel. Oh, there was something there.
A twig.
There you go. Let me pull it towards the shore, and then when it feels like it's tugged on something, you just let me know. I'm not seeing anything on the on the sonar scan. Yeah, that sun when you change angles kind of makes it look kind of
What do
funny.
you call those birds that build houses under the bridge? Mud daubers?
The mud daubers?
Mud daubers?
Is that a bird or an insect?
I mean, those are big nests. So I'm thinking
Well,
bird.
okay. I mean, they're birds. I don't know what to call them.
I'm not feeling anything.
Does it feel like it's doing anything? Not much, huh? Let's drag it through underneath. The wasps. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, I thought it might be.
What is it?
Wasp. It's the mud dauber, the wasp. I mean, I know those birds are doing it, but I don't know what they're called. Are those the starlings? Do starlings make those little nests? I don't know. Apple TV. Why is no? I'm not connecting to Apple TV. What the heck?
It's pretty impressive that birds can build a house on the bottom of the bridge.
Right?
A muddy house. You're not getting anything, right?
I know. Just
You want me to leave it?
yeah, just leave it. Let's drag it.
Okay.
We'll drag it past here. Let's see. Drag it kind of close here. Go ahead and walk back here to the aft. Yeah.
So, getting kind of close.
Well, I want to get close, right? I want to try and see if there's anything metal to hook onto.
I don't like hitting these walls.
No. What is that?
It's like a giant claw.
Yeah, it looks like all kinds of weird stanchions and metal pieces. You know, you might get a lot of construction debris
like a
too.
log.
Okay, we just went over a pile of something.
Logs.
I'm going to drag it up this way. Oh, there's trash. Let's go get trash. You can just leave it hanging out in the back. I'm going to go get this bottle that's floating over here.
I don't even see it.
It's right over there. Let's go get there. So you didn't get hung on anything, huh?
Nothing. I do feel it dragging.
You feel it poking on the bottom? That's good. I was really well. So, okay, this is the upstream side, guys, that we were talking about. This is 13th Street. I think as we get further down past the city into the downstream side, I really think that we're going to find more things around the bridges. This is kind of the main drag where it's always busy. And if you're going to be throwing something over the bridge, you may not be going down this street to do it. So I think the Sandbar Ferry Bridge is going to be the one that we get to. What is that? It's a Coke can. You've got to pick up trash always, no matter where you're at. Actually, looks like a beer can. Never mind. Of course, it would be beer. Yeah. Get a little bump. Yep, it's a Budweiser. Aluminum. I can't say that word. It's aluminum. Yeah, so y'all heard trash. Got it. Y'all heard that the government extension has, or the government's extended funding to. Hey, Tiger, what's up there, fam?
45 days, right?
Yeah, 45-day extension on the government. So no shutdown just yet. This is good for us as contractors, but we're funded anyways, typically. So what we're doing here, guys, is we're actually on an upstream side bridge, and we're dragging a magnet to see what we find under this bridge, and we're going to move further back down the river. Teresa, you better be nice to Teresa now, guys. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. She'll be here one day. But so we're dragging this magnet to see what we find. We actually do enjoy cleaning up the waterways. Makes me feel good actually doing something.
Oh,
Got some?
no, it did. It just got snug. It, got stuck on something. Nothing's there.
Nothing there?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait. It just keeps getting snagged on something.
Well, it may be that it's picked it up. So if you feel something there?
Yep, I got something.
Good, slow. Don't bounce it. Just slow and steady.
Or is it just stuck on something? I don't know. So many logs.
Pull. Start pulling it in. I'll back up to it. Sweet. We got our first hit.
That's probably a log.
It's not going to stick to a log.
You get stuck.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's okay. We'll try to get up and down on it. And let me show you her shit.
I'm just always optimistic.
Let me know when you're up and down on it. Nice. Don't bounce. Nice and steady. Oh, wait. Don't look at me like that because I said don't bounce. Y'all. Yeah. Pull it. Pull. Oh!
Something's down there.
Something's down there. Could be a pipe.
Yeah.
I do see something on the. I do see something on it. All right. Maybe
it's not strong enough to pull it up, whatever it is.
No?
Mm-mm.
Well. We got a bunch of fish on this. All right. So I say we drag it back through, and then we head to the next spot.
Okay.
Oh, why are you pulling it in?
I was just checking.
Just checking. Okay.
But you're going backwards.
I am going backwards. Back that thing up. Use your big 5-1 once you back that thing up. What did he say? Oh, you know what? I should look down here. Yeah, hey, Tiger wants to say. Tiger says the fish fam says hello.
Hey, fish fam.
They're good people, honestly.
I'm just loving how beautiful today is.
It is absolutely gorgeous out here today. Celeste made a comment earlier. Chacha made a comment earlier that said we should have been going to church. And I said, what do you think this is? This is going to church. Well, we can be one.
Hey, that one got me wet.
It did.
Shut up. Are we going? Are we dragging?
Yes, leave it. We're dragging. So, man, that water's dirty, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, you're smart. Using leverage.
These things just feel good. It's nasty. Look at this.
The water. Oh yeah.
Like.
Well, leave the gloves. I know. Well, don't
Ew.
wipe it everywhere.
River.
Do you want gloves? Look, I brought you gloves too.
Makes more sense, I think.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
See, I thought about you.
You left him on the boat.
I left them on the boat because I was thinking of you.
Nice try.
I tried.
My hands are wet already. So. gonna be a little tricky.
Wait, Camper's Gone Wild. That's John. Light bulb.
We have a rowing boat coming up, Mike,
We have a rowing boat coming up.
and he's gonna use this space. So
Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, thanks, Tiger. It's Monster. Hey, I think you're hooked. Hey, watch your line. I think you got something. I think you got a hit.
Or are we just dragging it?
Yeah, we're just dragging it.
Oh,
well, nice and easy. You know, the odds of probably hitting something are low, but it's a beautiful day.
We need like a row of magnets. We need like a
row of magnets, like a
like
thread,
5
like
of
a
these.
drag.
5 of these
my
across.
God, we could make like a spreader bar.
There you go.
With magnets. Oh my God.
Put your trolling motor on and just go.
The battery doesn't. Yeah, the battery's not charged for the trolling motor. I'm sorry. Nothing. Any pieces?
We need like
of
5 of these.
anything?
Well, yeah. It was like two options.
Uh-oh. The current's starting to change. All right, let's drag it past this, and then
the rower, Mike.
and then we'll go to the next spot. Don't just let it out because it will just. Never mind. So going back to the species and the fishes and such in here, we will have, regular spawn and, aggressive activity, just like you would in the ocean or the tributaries or the bays and such. They just do it in the river here. Whoa. Wind caught me there.
2-person rowing. See, best exercise is rowing.
The row.
Woo. In shape I ever was.
See, we got out of their way. Here we go. Here's the.
Work your legs, work your
Can I
core,
wave while
work
they
your
wave back?
arms.
Give me a heads up. Good morning. Yes, ma'am.
Morning. Serious back muscle being used there.
David had a great question. Did you turn the magnet on?
I turn it's not working. I should turn
It's
it off
not
and back on
working,
again.
obviously.
Turn it off and back on again.
Well, the longer you make the rope doesn't matter, really.
Pretty Ricky Dank means.
Pretty Ricky BS Dank.
Ooh, got something.
Ooh, got something.
Went over it too fast.
All right, I know. Let's get you over top of it. And so I can see her line down in the water.
I can fix myself.
Hey, cool. I can see her line down in the water, and I'm gonna try and get you over top of it again. I do see a pile of stuff that we're going over there. That's pretty cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool.
Let's see if I got anything small stuck to it.
Just some hits, nothing real.
Yeah, it gets stuck.
Loose. I was really thinking by now we would have gotten something. No? All right.
Well,
Let's go ahead and
see if I have anything like a fish hook, something.
let's go ahead and pull it up and head to the next bridge.
Nothing.
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 Pretty clean. You know, honestly, that's surprising.
Dirt.
Dirt. Well, dirt doesn't stick to magnet. Hey, thank you so much, Tiger. No, don't throw it out. I'm about to take off.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll go up to the next bridge.
Which bridge?
Well, we'll go past the trestle and we will go to, closer to shore. That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, let's try one a little bit closer to shore. So the difficulty here, Mark, is that there's so much vegetation close to shore. It's hard to.
Well, we just had to throw it that way.
Yeah, you could throw it. It's hard to keep
I have to channel my inner
the
Joe
boat
and give it a
close
good
enough
throw.
to it. That's cool. But yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Let's try it closer to shore, and then we'll try it on this side here. Yeah, I agree. I think it is better with these little mics. That can be a big mic. So stupid. I'm sorry. All right. Do you want to? Do you think closer? Oh, he said closer to shore. Let's try closer to shore. Uh-oh, Michelle's in the house. Hey, Joe. Yes, sir. There we go. So do you want to drag it up the shore, or do you want to drag it to the other side?
I think up the shore makes sense.
Huh?
Up the shore?
I can't hear you up there.
Up.
Little Mike, okay. Throw it off starboard.
Starboard?
Yeah. Or whatever. Yoink. Good throw.
Got all of it out that time.
Yeah, that is a little bit of fishiness in there.
You.
Joe just got some mics. They work good.
Feel it dragging across? You see how it's bouncing?
Yeah. They said, okay. Oh no, are you kidding? Wow, so soon?
I got something.
You got some?
Oh, it released.
Oh.
It's like a pipe down there or something.
Maybe.
It was dragging across something and then it released. Going too fast.
Too fast. Okay, I'm just gonna. Joe. They need Joe-proof mics.
It got stuck on something.
Yeah. All right, we'll go back that way.
I think you were right about it's a 75-pound magnet.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna move you back upstream, or actually downstream, and see if we can get it. If it doesn't pick it up, yeah, we need a bigger magnet, yo. Like, this is gonna be a real thing now. I'm curious what the hell is down here.
If anything.
No shopping cart yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. Now, again, I don't think that this is the bridge that they would do it off. I mean, if I were a criminal, I wouldn't do it on this bridge, just because it's so close to the police department on both sides. I know, that's what I'm saying. All right, let me know if you catch something there, and then if not. Well, yeah, but in your case, Joe, it's probably for bait, right? It's probably an artificial reef. We do Christmas trees here. Drop them in the lake or drop them in the river. Cinder block a Christmas tree, and eventually you get a farm of sticks, because then the crappie move in, and then crappie, I should say crappie. Or baby carriage. God, you're so dark, Michelle. Joe, do something. Oh,
Did you say
my heart.
baby carrot? What am I hearing over here?
No, she's joking. I know you're joking.
What are we doing with baby carrot?
Oh, oh.
You got something. Oh. What's that?
I'm dying. You got something?
It's just dragging.
It doesn't look like you're tight. I'm letting it push us back over it.
There's something right there.
Uh,
It's stuck on something, Mike. It's stuck on something.
Good. That's kind of the idea.
It released.
It released?
It released.
You broke it.
I broke it. I don't want to come up. I think you're going to have to go swim down there and get it.
Nuh-uh. Hell no. I'll cut the rope before I jump in this nasty river. Joe will go swim for it. Joe will go get anything. He's an Olympic swimmer. I saw him swim a 100-yard dash in like 6 seconds and pulled back a whole bumper boat all on his own with one arm.
Was that with the Speedo? Because that matters.
I think that was in between the Speedo. And all I gotta say, ladies, whoever ends up with Joe, you're gonna be very, very lucky.
He's already got the Speedo.
Oh, PG. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. You're right. Yes, PG.
Teresa's a great moderator. I don't like where we are.
All right. Keep it up when you get it up here, please.
Well, if you don't.
Oh. God, how much did you let out? It's like 15 feet here, guys. How much rope did you? Oh, what you got? You got some?
Weeds.
What? You got weeds? Oh, all right.
I can see where it's being dragged, all the dirt. Wish it was like gold nuggets on here.
So, if you, oh gosh, guys, what are you talking about? I have no idea. 0.5, okay, not 0.25. What are you talking about? Lick it. Stop, PG. We all lived lives. Come on, to be real, we've all lived.
Don't they have metal shavings on here?
I know, you're right, Joe. You're right. Who cares? This is for the fam. I'm trying to be good. Grandpa Al. No, not Grandpa Al.
Grandpa.
I was thinking Grandpa boat, and I'm looking at a pontoon over. Oh my God, I'm never gonna hear the end of it. I'm looking at the pontoon boat. Okay, I didn't mean. Oh, I'm sorry if you're still here, Alfred. I didn't mean Grandpa Al. Oh, the Prince of all over. I mean, oh man. We're trying, John. We're trying. All right, Q&A. I'm gonna go a little faster here.
Okay. Iron from the sand. Yeah. It's fun to play with it. Boat specs.
Oh, okay. It's a 248 Sea Fox Commander. We got a 36 volt system on the Minn Kota Tarova. We got a 300 Yamaha on the outboard. Not the XTO, not the offshore, but it does the job very well. You want to get your yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a 2019. Yeah, 2020. 2019. And yeah, and we just put decking on it. Yeah, so Joe, I got the prop a little different. I pitched it for economy, right? So I don't have that top end, but yeah, I've hit 50. No, yeah, I think the GPS history says that I've hit 50, 52, something in there, but really shouldn't. I don't really push it down very hard at all. But we got a lot of hours on it. Let's see here. Oops.
Yeah, Joe, we don't normally go over 40.
Yeah.
What's the highest we've been? 43?
50, no, 50 some. I can pull it up in the history, but I got to cut in here.
It's a pretty smooth ride.
Okay, Joe, so a lot of hours for somebody who doesn't
Live on the coast.
On the coast, right? So we average about 1,000 miles a year. No, 500 miles a year. Hey, how you doing?
Like, what is the ocean boat doing on
I
the
can look
river?
at just a second. It's not an ocean boat.
Okay, for Augusta?
Yeah, about 500 hours. No, that wouldn't be right, would it? That's too much. That sounds like a lot. I got to look that up.
You have 100 hours.
10, 12. No, we do the 100-hour services. We've done 5 services in 4 years. I do the math. I'm horrible. So
If
that's
it's
like
not
100
a-
hours a year. Yeah. Every year is, yeah. So maybe 100 hours a year.
If it's not
I
a
don't know. Thank you,
rowboat
Tiger.
or a John boat or a houseboat, people are looking at you funny in Augusta.
Yeah.
Or a speedboat.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I got to figure out how to clear my reminder. I just got the 100-hour service done. They didn't reset it for me. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Oh, and we got Deck It. If you didn't see the video that we did for Deck It, it's so much better. Yeah. No, you could have left it, David. We all know what Joe does. He doesn't hide. Oh my God, Mark, that's hilarious. So you don't have to. So it was if you look it up, what year is that Traverse? My dad drives. Do you know? Anyways, to replace the headlamp on the Traverse, they tell you to take the wheel off, and then you can get back up into that. But you don't really have to.
Look at this.
But it
Look
was.
at the plants growing out of the engine.
Oh my God, it was super difficult without taking the wheel off. Hold up, there's plants growing. Like I said, these boats all got trapped here in Augusta when they closed the locks. Like the Corps of Engineers was like, we're just not doing it anymore, and so all these boats. Yeah, all these boats they live here now, and they actually rent them out. I don't know where you would look for it, but I do know that some of them rent out.
Be a cool Airbnb to do for them.
Yeah, it's a real paddle boat, Joe. Yeah, they do river tours. They have some pontoons that do it, and then they also have that little paddle boat that does it. Yeah, real thing.
I love all the little external hotel rooms.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and there's some more cool things. Hey, good morning.
Like it's patio set.
Yeah, I mean, look, nobody's gonna bother you. They stopped all the coastal traffic. Like this is and nobody really comes. Not a whole lot of people come in here knee boarding or water skiing anymore or tubing. The jet skis, I mean, they may be the only thing, but they stay out of the main city area. So, like, it is super, super peaceful down here. So nice. And then they took away the traffic on that bridge, so that's a foot only bridge. So they've turned the Fifth Street Bridge into foot traffic, and so, I mean, why not? It's absolutely gorgeous down here.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Let me get my gloves on.
Yeah, they got all the toys. And then up on top of the levee up there, guys, is what's called Riverwalk. Well, they're talking about renaming it now, but
stupid. Leave it the Riverwalk.
Yeah, I say leave it the Riverwalk too, but we don't vote, so. But they're gonna rename it. What were they talking about renaming? Like the first mayor of Augusta or something? I don't know.
I didn't pay any attention because.
Look at this guy.
Gets these
what you got there?
Ideas of renaming
you
stuff.
Got something to plug in. What you got there, homie?
Like an 8-track.
No, it looks like a book bag. I mean, that's not sus.
Oh,
Yo.
It could be his DVD player for his boat.
I mean, it could be the DVD player. No, you know what it is? These guys rented this boat. That's what it is. These teenager guys rented this boat for the evening, and now they're checking out. Yeah, that's what it is.
It could be their boat.
It could be their boat.
Watch out for that buoy.
I'm watching. Yeah, no, that was a party, yo. They're young. Like, it could be Daddy's boat, I guess. Yeah. Oh no, it's looks like he's got a bag of dog shit. No, I bet you that's what it is. They rented it for the evening, and now they're done. All right. So, what do you think? Closer to the South Carolina side or Georgia side?
Do we want to go Fifth Street Bridge because we just passed that?
I don't, because of all the underwater debris, whatchamacallit?
That's not what we're looking for? Underwater debris?
No, I mean, like,
the old bridge that we might run into.
You want me to call you, Joe? Or are you talking to somebody else, bud? Oh, Ashley. All right, we got to get the magnet in the water and check these out. I'm going to do this one right here, because this is the Gordon Highway Bridge, which is connected to a little more shady part of town, South Augusta. And then we're going to go even further south, and I think that's where we're going to really find something.
We know when.
But tiger. It's like fishing, only. All right, we'll start close to shore. As long as we have
this
water.
Little houseboat. It has like a mini barge on the back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's kind of like what Derek did, only in the tiny version. Golly, look at all that weed under the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
That would always scare me.
Do me a favor, go up to the bow and do that.
When we were rowing, and then we would come by a giant weed.
You know, the water clarity. The water's really clear today, surprisingly. Even with the film of stank on it. Congrats, Ashley. That's not sarcastic.
Tennessee crew.
Aw.
When's the last time Augusta hosted a regatta?
What?
When's the last time Augusta hosted a regatta?
I have no idea. All right,
Where do you want me to go?
I'm gonna point you that way, and you can just throw it off the bow.
Good?
Yep.
Ooh, that was a bad throw.
Nah, it's fine. I think you're gonna get something here. What's that saying you say there, Tiger? Whoa, what's that?
Got a couple bumps.
Yeah. Like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. What's that cat commercial? What's a diamond? Oh my goodness.
So we might find like car keys or something over here because this is where everybody gets in the river.
So this is So guys, this is the
canoes.
little ramp by the Augusta Marina that some people put in, mostly kayaks and smaller now because of all the overgrowth of the vegetation. Man. Hey, watch this.
Some neat tagging. Mike, I swear.
All right, I couldn't. So sorry. Nice throw. All right, I'm gonna back us up to the other pylon here. Just drag it. Yeah, I know, right? She's doing really well. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Ooh,
I don't do nothing.
Got some.
Oh, got something, huh? All right. She's better at everything, guys. I'm just gonna tell you right now. She's better at everything.
Better fisherman than you.
Oh, now wait a minute. Don't give all the secrets. You can just say she's better than me. You don't have to say at fishing or nothing.
Hey, scooch up. Can we scooch up? What's our depth?
What?
Can we go forward?
Yeah, pull us. No? Okay.
I don't want to pull it off of whatever
True.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just happy to find a set of keys. Just something.
I can't hear her.
All right.
Maybe it's a shopping cart.
It's not that.
Is it moving?
Yeah, it's dragging across something.
Oh, nice.
It's not that heavy though.
Oh. Come on. Oh, let me get up here. Do you see anything? Come on. Ooh. Wait, what is that?
That's just the rope. No.
Yeah, it's something. It's a metal.
It's a stick.
Piece of rebar. All right.
We got
You
something.
win. You win something. You got a piece of rebar. Woo, that's the first thing to go in the box.
Oh, that's funny.
We didn't get skunked. That's funny.
Oh, crud's still on it.
All righty.
Hold on. I want to go over there again.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like this is the most traffic.
Maybe I should do a lighter line. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's just too heavy of a line for that little magnet.
What's our depth?
10 feet. Yeah, 550 cord, right?
Got something.
You got some again? Is it dragging?
Oh, never mind.
No? Okay.
Oh, got something. Go forward.
Go forward. All right. What are we going to get here? I think it's another piece of rebar. We may have found somebody dumped a bunch of rebar.
Let go.
Oh, it's okay. It's probably still there. Just toss it out and drag it across again. Oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, and yeah, it's been up. And so you will hear a lot of sirens as well here in Augusta. We have a huge medical community. But one of the things that we don't have enough of is the autism necessities, like for engagement centers and research and treatment and family counseling and everything else. We have it's so crazy. We have a huge dental school here. We have Medical College of Georgia, which is now I think Regents or I don't even know Doctors Hospital or whatever. There's like 5 or 6 hospitals within a very small area here, and a huge medical school. Um, whoa, and but you would think we would have better facilities for the for special needs and autism. So what we're doing is we're actually trying to work with the Wrecking Crew, RECING crew, the Wrecking Crew in North Augusta, and the Miracle League. And so, well, no, I'm not. You want to go back over there? No, let's leave that alone. Let's go to another.
Where do you want to go?
But if you look it up, the Miracle League um, is a special needs baseball, soccer, just all kinds of activities field. That's it is AstroTurf, right? So it's wheelchair friendly. It's just
Disability friendly.
disability friendly, just super super great. There's going to be a jumbotron. They can watch movies there, have campouts, and all that. So we've tried to raise money for it. The city of North Augusta donated some land on the rec department land, and so honestly, the longer it takes us to make money for it, the higher the price gets. But the initial the initial cost of it was going to be about I think 1.7 to 1.9 million. Now it's up to like 2.2 as last I heard, but it may have even gone up since. Um, but I think we're about halfway over, and I say everything with a smile, Teresa. Oh, Joe said something with a smile. Joe smiles with everything too. But yeah, so if you guys go online or care to just look it up, see what the Miracle League is, and the Wrecking Crew, RECING. Um, if I ever win the lottery, that would be so. One of my friends, and why this came to my attention, and why I we as a family care about it is because we have friends with children that are special needs, and they are the brightest. Like you want to talk about a bright spot in your day, I don't care how shitty your day has been. Just go get a hug. They will love you, and they don't give a crap about all the made up stuff that we do. We make up all these all these difficulties in life. We care what people think. Well, not Joe sometimes, but
Hey, drag me
drag that way. Okay,
up the wall.
Yep.
Please.
But my point is like, who's really the one to be, sad about? The person that has to live day to day in the stresses of society, or the one who doesn't give a crap and they just love and live life. So, anyways, it's just different perspective, right? Anywho, back to fishing.
Right here, in my face.
John's a pro at this point. John's been traveling the country with his family. Campers has been traveling the country with his family. Oh man, I didn't win? Goodness gracious. Okay. Hey, do me a favor. Come on back to the backside here, Sal. Come on back here to the starboard or to the aft.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the boat.
No, it's okay. But anyways, yeah, if we ever win the lottery, we're gonna build a facility for research, training, treatment, engagement, stimulation, all of that. My friend's wife actually is about to finish her doctorate for special needs education and such. And yeah, well, no, I'm just.
No, the gaff that is just on. Gotta go do-si-do.
Do what now? Yeah, man. Bring it on, John.
for a second?
What are you doing, Sal?
Okay.
Oh, all right.
I'm managing the rope.
You're managing the rope. All right. Right, dang.
Important job.
I'm
You're
sorry,
making
y'all.
everybody
I shouldn't
drunk
have
over
moved
there.
it.
That's an old piece of rebar.
Yes, RECING, Wrecking Crew. And it's in North Augusta, South Carolina. Actually, oh no, I don't have it on me. All right, now I got you there. I'm going to pull it that way. I'm so sorry, Teresa. Yeah, John, go subscribe to Fishman Joe. You'll love the community.
Oh my gosh.
What? And then, oh yeah, oh yeah. There's something we're crossing over right now. You might get a hit. It's a little far. I don't think somebody could throw it that far. Let's get a little closer.
Oh, got something.
Yeah?
Got something.
Had?
Got. Still.
Got? Still.
Yeah, I think it might be a pipe.
Well, I'll back you up and you pull it in. That's a little, yeah, that's a little far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's a car.
It's a car.
It's an entire.
Stop.
Maybe it's an airplane. Sunken ship. Wrong answers only in the comments.
Ron.
Yeah, you gotta put me over it, please.
Okay, I'm getting there. It could be a pipe that we don't want to mess with.
How long was that pipe in Clark's Hill? The oxygen pipe?
Oh, so okay, we'll do something on that sometime. But there's a so at Clark's Hill, Lake Thurmond, the Corps of Engineers.
It's got buoy.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, you know what you could be hooked on? You could be on the buoy's anchor.
Huh.
That's what it could be. But anyways, the Corps of Engineers was having a lot of fish die off at the upper part of the lake, and they realized that the oxygen levels were so low because they were using the water for the hydroelectric, and it was messing with the oxygen levels. So that instead of putting the return water out, or maybe I'm backwards. Whoa, what's going on?
I'm just slowly trying to find the end.
Okay.
Oh, it let go, whatever it was.
You just let go of it?
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, so we have these, what we call the airlines in Lake Thurmond, at Clark's Hill. And during the winter time, because it's been through the turbines, it's warm water. So when the water cools off, it might have been just some weeds. When the water cools off and the air's running, you have these 3 airlines that are just stacked up with fish because it's oxygen and it's warmer water. It's pretty cool. We'll see if we can't get something by this here.
Which way are we going?
Do what?
Which way are we going?
Yeah, let's go down. Well, you know what? Let's take Mark's advice and go closer to shore. Georgia Tech, Wisconsin. What is Williams? I don't know. Hit that, smash that like if you like it, guys. Appreciate you. Sub if you're not subbed. Virginia Tech, Michigan.
Ithaca Crew,
A
NYU.
bit there. John was all weird. Joe. Old
Trinity,
Dominion again.
94.
Trinity in 94. Cool tags there. Cool tags. Oh, the Evans High School crew. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of Johns.
You want me to go that way?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see how shallow it, or how much water is over there. Yeah. Still 12 feet. All right, I'd say go ahead and toss it.
Port side, starboard side?
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Where's my rope? Woo! Don't fall off.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no, Michelle, he doesn't mean it.
It's 12:30 already.
It's okay, Ash. Thank you so much. It's hard to keep. I think we've done well. I think we've done well so far. I think we can relax a little bit. I don't care. Y'all can. I'm trying to be better. Yeah, It sure has been fun though. Go swimming. Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. For what? Go fishing for what?
I seriously want to get 5 of these and spread them across a bar.
Yeah, no, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Get better.
Do we do your? So okay, here's a question, Fish Fam. We got the project to wire up the GoPros on the hardtop, or we can make a spreader bar of magnets and start really trawling this.
How about your project is your GoPros and my project is a spreader?
Well, but I want to use your money since you're the money maker. Yeah.
False information.
Oh, that's funny. John said, thanks for not singing Monster Mash. Yeah, right, Joe? Joe agrees. Bigger magnets and a spreader.
Yep.
Hell yeah. That would be awesome.
You ever seen outriggers down that river?
Oh my God. Dude, make a complete spread. Do outriggers and everything with freaking magnet spreaders. That would
Then you really would come up with a car.
Yeah, you'd break something, bro.
I'm getting nothing. Oh, just when I said that. Go forward, please.
I'm always nice. I know my limits sometimes.
So it's fun to feel the magnet dragging across, and then you feel
Oh my God,
little bit
Joe.
of resistance.
The Monster Mash. I couldn't resist.
Now y'all are gonna have that stupid.
Oh, it's great. Oh, BANANAS. Shit is bananas.
Hey, PG. Get him, Teresa.
Isn't it? I mean, that's PG enough. Like we said, oh man, we got a lot of bait underneath this. These bait love.
Okay. Where's it taking me?
Oh, my bad.
Right there.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, dang it.
Did it release?
It did.
Oh. Yeah, the shad get monster big here too. Like the American shad can be like 2 pounds.
Finger magnet.
It's nuts. Oh God, you're not doing the give the kid $1. Ugh. John Campers does this thing where if we're on the phone and his kid hears me or somebody curse, we owe him $1. Hey, actually, John Campers does a great clothing line. If you're into Christian kind of clothing and gear, Jonathan or Campers, put your website in there, man. Let some folks check it out. Super cool designs and a lot of love for you there, dude. A lot of props for you. If you're into that kind of thing, check him out. Yeah, but the other thing, Joe, about throwing the net in this river is like,
Oh, you come out with
it's just weed. Yeah, I mean it's ridiculous. There is another part
a
of
little clam.
a little mussel. Yep. Now you can go closer to the locks. Hey, Teresa's back. You can go closer to the locks.
Teresa, you said a cuss word.
Don't rat me out. Gee whiz. But yeah, you can go closer to the locks, and it's not as bad with the weeds.
That's funny.
Eventually, it will, though. I mean, I'm sure it will. So what?
Usually, I'm the potty mouth.
You're not so bad. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you picked it up from me when I was in the Navy, and then just now you work with developers, and that's all we do is curse. But guys, I mean, I already caught what I needed to catch. I mean, what do I need to fish for? Oh my goodness. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou. Yeah, I went to Catholic school. She was Catholic too. But I don't think you didn't go to Catholic school, did you? Yeah.
No, I just had a very Catholic upbringing.
Yeah. Well, but I could guess, being from that part of Pennsylvania, you know.
My mother went to Catholic school.
Yeah, but that was San Antonio.
All girls Catholic school.
Nice.
It's named after her, one of her teacher.
Yeah. So if you're ever in San Antonio, you can see actually Celeste's mom in murals for dancing on the Riverwalk there. Her mom is like one of the first superstars of the Riverwalk, dancing the flamenco, don't let it out. I'm gonna move. I'm sorry, I thought she had it up. But anyways, yeah, she's hey, that's what's up.
Ooh, what's that?
Hey, you got something. It's a nail.
I got 2 nails.
2 nails. Uh-oh, we're up to 3 items. Actually, funny story about growing up Catholic. Yep. One of my rewards for hitting another home run in baseball when I was like 10 was I could get a earring. Of course, back then everybody was doing it, right? And so I was going to Catholic school, and my parents told me, they're like, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna fly. And I was like, oh, I can do it. You know, you're young, you think you know everything. You can hide something. Yeah, no, Sister Janet was not fooled by the Band-Aid on my ear when I said the dog bit me.
How long do you think that was gonna
last? Holy cow. So pulled me into the office and gave me a chance to tell the truth. I didn't. And so
look at all this metal built up. I'm sorry, just interrupted.
Oh, nice. So yeah, ended up grabbing it, not pulling the back off of it, and ripping it out of my ear. That was for putting a hole in my body. And then, which obviously I didn't learn the lesson because I got tattoos. But there's another debate on that entirely about whether we should or should not be able to have tattoos and holes in our bodies. Because, you know, back in the day when the people would mark their bodies to identify their pagan beliefs or their multi-theism, their other gods, you know, we weren't. Anyways, I'll stop. But not only that, but I got the paddle. So, story there for Catholic school. Oh no! No, Michelle. Oh, are they, Joe? Are they? Let's get matching tattoos, bro. I've been thinking about that.
Was it going to be
honestly?
a crab?
No, it's not gonna be a crab. No, I'm serious. Like I'm down, bro. Like, what is it, Fish Fam? Like you know, ICP has the little hatchet dude. Like, what do we got?
Hashtag fish fan.
Yeah.
With the crab.
Don't do it. Come on. No, it's cool. Hey, how is your tattoo healing up, Joe? The most recent. A pilch head for Fish Fam? I mean, I love Pilch, don't get me wrong. But every time I look at Pilch, all I can think of is
To be the mascot.
Is how he loves somebody else more than you. I won't have to say his name.
Look at the troll father.
No, I'll tell you what, the worst spot for tattoo, I've got one that comes right across my clavicle here that hurts like hell. Under the arm in here hurts. I got one right on the spine back here. I like that. It wasn't bad.
Foot. I want to see you get one on the foot.
So, okay, she's got a tattoo on her foot that she says hurt more. So she wants me to get something on my foot. So, oh God. Hey, Teresa, there you go. See, it's a small world. It's a small world. It's meant to be.
So my mother was graduated in '72 from St. Mary's. St. Mary's?
I don't know. Yours.
Yeah, St. Mary's Catholic School. No, St. Mary's was the road it was on. That big road.
I'm not from San Antonio. I'm from El Paso. And the only reason I'm from El Paso is that my dad was stationed. My dad was stationed. It's not a tramp stamp. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Fort Bliss. Yeah, I was born at Fort Bliss. She was born in Fort Gordon. Her dad was Army as well. So, hey, go give a toss and let's roll past the other structure too.
Where'd I put
it? Oh yeah.
Shoot, I'm just gonna let it out.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you know what? Let me turn around. Well, no. Yeah, let me turn around so we can just pull it backwards from the bow, and we'll float with the current.
I am impressed. There's a tree growing on that island.
Oh yeah. Any more magnet catches? No, we got 2 nails and a piece of rebar at the moment. A lot of fish here.
Very old rebar.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's been under there. I mean,
there's something right here that was attached to.
Right. Yeah, you're right about that, man. It's a big old cloud up down there. Of course, Joe wouldn't know because he wouldn't have something beeping, would he? I'm gonna get you no, I don't know.
Do you want me to toss it?
He probably wouldn't use it. Yeah, on the starboard side though, so it's closer to the pylon.
Okie dokie.
And throw it off the bow.
So bossy.
I know I'm so bossy, right? Not yet. We'll get it close.
Well, I gotta loop it up.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we're actually going to come under the 5th Street Bridge now. We were up on the 13th. Not much there. We're up on the 5th Street now. There was nothing on the Gordon Highway Bridge, which used to go to Fort Gordon, right? But now is, what's the new, Fort Eisenhower. Yeah, we got to be more PC. Fort Gordon
Another rename.
is now
How much money is wasted on that? That's why we're in debt. That's why it's government so far. We keep renaming stuff. Spending more money.
All right, there you go.
Which way?
Right here. Just throw it straight out, and we'll drag it behind us.
Ooh. Want to not
Or
get
in
that
front of us.
log.
Drag it in front of us. That's what we'll do. There you go.
There's a big log right there.
Yeah, I see it on the bottom. Actually, we just stirred up the fish. I see him moving on the clear view.
What is H-tap? I'm not familiar with H-tap.
H taps, hoe taps. No.
Got something?
Actually, I'm marinating
Got something? Got something?
some. Say what?
Never mind. Had something.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Teresa. Now I'm fighting current. It's all right.
They really redid this whole bridge.
What? What? What did I say? Did she cuss? Did I cuss?
Did I cuss?
I don't
I
even know.
I have something. I have something. Go forward.
You have something.
Had
something.
Yeah, had. Dang it.
Let me get a drink. Oh, nice. Water. So I back up now, or you still got something?
Trying to figure out what those noises were. Well, stop going forward.
Do what?
I can't tell. I'm trying to catch up with her.
Oh, I'm. That's the current. It's not me.
Yeah, I have something.
Okay. Sweet. Pull it.
Yeah. It's gentle. Fragile.
I'm eating a chicken nugget. I want to find a safe with a bunch of gold coins. Do it.
Nope. Lost it.
Huh?
I lost it.
Oh. We need a bigger magnet. That's all it is.
Yep. This is just a trial run.
Flat out. Yeah. So we need a 550 cord and a bigger magnet.
What's a 550 cord?
It's a thinner cord. Parachute cord.
£5, 50 feet.
I don't know how many steps today. I'm not doing that. I don't have a smartwatch. I don't have anything to count steps with. Just guess. Yeah. That's right, Michelle. That's right. Look, I'm gonna tell you what. I really have. Is it illegal to catch a dolphin? Flipper, dude, Flipper's such an. They're so aggravating because they know.
Go forward.
Forward. Because like if you get like we'll catch some Spanish mackerel and then all of a sudden the freaking flipper shows up and takes and wrecks your gear. Like, so, is it illegal to catch a porpoise? I don't know. That'd be mean. I can't do that. I wouldn't tell nobody. Yeah. Mark says you have great form.
What?
You have great form throwing it.
Oh, form.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think I say?
I don't know.
I mean, you got great everything. He right? Yeah, wrong.
Thank you, Mark. No, it was grabbing onto something, but it's not pulling.
I mean, it might be a pipe. Like, I ain't trying to catch that gas pipe. That'd be some junk. Y'all, does that look like the mom of 3 boys, the oldest of which just signed into the Air Force and is going to college? I mean, there's something in the genes there.
My ribs are still hurting from what, 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah. She fell and hurt her ribs, but she's healing all right.
I'm not the most graceful.
Nah.
If I hear those falling upstairs, that would be me.
Yo, I mean, Air Force, if they're gonna pay and I don't have to, I don't care which division, which it is. But I mean, he's super smart, and he's getting his pilot's license on a scholarship. He's talking about changing his major from cybersecurity because that's what I went to
he
school
did.
for recently.
He did change.
He did change, so he's going to computer engineering now.
Yep, computer engineering with a minor in math and electives as cyber. So he'll still get his cyber.
Yeah, and he's
just did it the smart way.
Yeah, super proud.
Computer software engineering. Yeah, I think that's what it.
Caps for Teresa.
Okay, go forward. I'm gonna have to adjust. I'll have to go in the back.
I do want to get past the other structure here.
Okay.
And then I'd like to pull up and make a run all the way down to kind of like Stevens Creek area and such.
I want to improve our magnet.
Yeah.
Situation.
This is obviously too small of a magnet. It's
Hey, but we got something. I mean.
Yeah, no, we did. We got a piece of rebar and a couple of nails, and hopefully this pass will get something. But dude, look at all the shad and bait down there.
Believe it. It's the SRS.
I've seen them boiling on the water here before.
The nuclear plant fish.
It's the three-eyed fish, like in The Simpsons. Dare to eat it. Dude, that is so neat. Okay, that's a neat shot. Check this out. These trees growing on the tops of the old bridge structure. That's pretty neat.
Hi.
Who's there? I wouldn't advise you jumping for sure. Oh, right in the sun.
Yeah,
That's
we'll get you.
Shot. I'm sorry.
We got a ladder. All right, wrapping it up.
All right. No. I mean, it would probably get some clicks, right? So people have jumped off before.
So in my freshman year of high school, that train trestle in front of us, there was seniors at the time doing it for their senior thing. They would jump off that train trestle. One of them hit something at the bottom, assuming a rock, but was in a coma for several weeks. So
yeah.
I remember that very vividly. It was a neighbor that lived across the street from me at the time.
Yeah.
Do not advise jumping off these.
It doesn't. So I made the mistake of jumping off head first and gave me a headache for like 3 days.
I mean, dummy.
I jumped off foot first. It's not so bad, but I don't think anybody jumps off anymore. They're scared. Now, my age now, no, I don't think I'm gonna jump. But back in the day, sure. See you, Jonathan.
I'm doing good jumping off the boat into a 300-foot deep lake. All right, we're put away.
All right, if you will hold the.
Where did these come from?
Do what? That was what I wrapped up the rope in.
Oh,
yeah.
Should I do that?
Not right now. It's fine. You can just run down the river here to the cow pastures and see how pretty it is down there, and the alligators.
This
flat.
Velcro.
Oh well, there's all kinds of projects we can do for sure.
Always a project.
Will you put this in the trash can, please? Thank you. All right, we're gonna go fast. Just gotta get everything situated. let my all right.
Okay.
So you hold this right here. Oh, we can't go yet. We're in the no wake zone. Sorry, right next to the marina. Once we get past the no wake on that bridge, we'll be better. Or should we just be like, wait here? No, I know you're respectful. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Let's see how this goes. That's a long story.
Yeah, back to fishing.
Oh.
It's funny, this phone says you're driving.
I am driving. Thank you. Actually, I'm going to go to like that.
Look at those clouds. They're so pretty.
You know, I really love also is the trim tabs on this. Trim tabs on any boat, I guess, over more than a John boat. Really, it's just fantastic. All right,
Yeah.
we got to pass it. What do you say?
Ask about the next project. 5 magnets on a splitter bar.
Hell yeah, let's do it. So there's the pontoon boat that does the river tours, and this is the old Augusta Marina. They used to have all those boats at the races take off from these docks, so they would angle them and they'd all shoot out and do drag races and such. Trying not to wake them up terribly. It's not really a no wake zone, but still to be kind. There may be somebody there.
Well, while you're pause, hold this for a second. Right here's crazy.
Okay. What do you say? Plug that in.
Just a second. So you're gonna take out your microphone?
No. You can plug in the top of it.
Oh, nifty. Oh,
That's the wrong one.
Wrong hit.
Oh, you have to use the all right. Plug it in there.
Do it?
Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. I had to plug it in, and the microphones are going to be turned off here. Just push the button.
Was mine on?
Yeah, it was on. There you go. Hold the button down and turn it off. Where's the case? Put the microphones in the case. There's the adapter. Yeah. So, oops. do me a favor. And so here's the, oh my gosh, there's the microphones that I got. If you'll hold that. The microphones I got there, it's 100%. It's a charging case, 2 microphones, and the adapter that goes in your phone. Not the most expensive kind, but I mean, they work. Oh, but the thing that screwed me up was there was a little piece of plastic over the contacts there. I thought that was for waterproofing, but it was preventing charging. So there you go. There's my Polish moment. I don't know. I thought it was there to, so it wouldn't. Yeah. Oh well. Check out these little. I don't know if that's a rib. Oh, what is that?
I'm sorry. Made everybody go for a spin. Sorry, y'all.
What is that? They're little rib bones. Or little. Let me check this out. What is that?
Well, knowing that it's right next to Augusta Rowing
We'll do, Tiger.
Club,
We'll do.
those are probably the boats that go along with the rowboats.
Oh yeah. They're
They're
cool.
spotters. I forget what they call them.
They're like little spotter gigs.
There's dinghies.
Yeah, look, that's a little. They're little pontoons, like. Yo, that's diamond plate. That's not a cheap little cat thing. That's neat. Oh, they got the Tahatsu. There you go, Joe. That's what you need, a Tahatsu. Dang, look at that. That's pretty neat. Got a little ladder on the side.
Yep, those are most likely the rowboat spotters.
That's pretty cool. Huh.
Spent many of my
And
high
then-
school days up there
yeah.
doing push-ups and sit-ups and rowing ergs and the devil.
So up there is a nightclub. Used to be a nightclub. Nobody comes down here anymore. It was the boathouse and restaurant and nightclub, dancing and all kinds of cool. I mean, this used to be the spot. Like this was so cool. And then everybody just decided to move on. Like, don't do it. It's crazy. Oh, we got a diver. We got a diver. This guy dives down here all the time.
That's brave.
I know, and he's in the middle of the channel too. Let's go see if we can. Let's go see if we see him
Remember you had me sitting in this river while you were fixing the
here. The bunks on the
bunks?
trailer, yeah.
Just being in the boat that was scary.
Well, I mean, it was like 5
Pitch
a.m.
black.
So
It was
yeah,
pitch black at night.
5 a.m.'s morning.
Whatever. Night, morning. If it's pitch black, it's night. Sun hasn't come up yet. It's still night.
Did you lock the truck?
Of course.
Okay.
Throw a magnet and catch a diver.
Oh, you know what? No, my God. Oh, should we throw the magnet on the diver? No, bad idea. Oh my God. Oh, that's.
Catch his tank.
Oh.
Rip his mouth.
That's so bad. Okay, so right now, actually, if you get a shot of that sign, that big orange sign right there says Liquid Petroleum Pipeline. Do not anchor
Kind
or
of bright.
dredge. So, pull it back in, yeah. So, that being said, we actually have a major pipeline that comes up from the Gulf, from Texas and a few other places, and the refineries come up here in the Augusta area. So we actually enjoy pretty cheap gas prices year round because the tanks are right here. And every morning, starting about 3 a.m., you'll see lines and lines of tanker trucks lined up, getting ready to fill up and go wherever they're going. Pretty neat. You wouldn't expect. Again, Augusta was and is a central hub for a lot of things. Now, this is Augusta Boat Works. They used to be really, really big. People would come up from the coast and bring their trawlers, bring their shrimping boats, bring everything up here, and get them worked. Of course, that business is pretty much gone now, and this is what remains. Got a couch right there. Check that out. That'd be pretty cool. Just sit on the couch and catch catfish. Now the catfish out of here are pretty good. We got we got blue, we got flathead, and I think the record right now is like, oh, I'd be lying. You'd have to look it up, but it's some pretty big catfish in here.
See the bubbles from the diver.
Yeah. I see. Now I'm not. Yeah, I see two bubbles actually. Yeah, there may be two divers. But what are they finding? Like, or they're just doing quals. They may be just doing qualification here. We're in 11 feet. Let me do the side scan.
10.9.
I'm gonna do the side scan just to see.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to be a little further from.
Oh, we are definitely supposed to be further. I'm just gonna cook them a little bit, see them on the sonar. No. No, I am absolutely safe right now. I'm not going fast. I see them. I see their bubbles. And
Oh my.
What?
Yeah, their bubbles are big bubbles.
Yeah.
They're coming after us. We better go.
They're not coming after us. I'm about to see them on the sonar though. Here they are. Look, here's one. No, there's two.
I wonder what they're doing. They're always, if I've seen a diver in here, they're always right there. So I'm wondering.
Well, no, I've seen them. I've seen them further down over there too. But
Hi, Michelle.
there's them right there. That's pretty cool. The bottom seems so smooth though over here versus all the plants and everything that was down there. All right, we're out of the no wake zone. We're gonna go. It's gonna get a little bit louder, y'all. I'm sorry. The phone needed to be plugged in and charged, so it's gonna be just static or natural sound. So, ooh, look at these houses though, for real. Catch these new.
Ooh,
Check these new
there's
houses.
solar panels.
Yeah, these are all newer houses. Man, look at that thing.
RV spot, your boat trailer spot.
Jeez. Look at all the big windows. That's pretty. Actually,
Thank you, Michelle.
when we get down here to the condos, it's pretty fun stuff. I've seen them put out the big tarps and do water slide into the water.
That does look fun with that.
Yeah. Goodness. That is gorgeous. Look at the size of that thing. They even got a little look. They got playground. Look.
Is it attached to that?
Yeah.
On the right?
Yeah.
They're attached.
It's attached. That's one great day. That's gorgeous.
That's nice.
These are all newer, so I haven't seen these.
And the garage opens up on the back side. That's pretty.
Right? Wow. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn it up.
Alright, so it's gonna get loud.
Wow, they built a lot over here. That's where the alligator was last time we saw it. So this is one of the treated water outlets that, a lot of people have contention with, because they quote unquote treat the water and then they dump it back into the river. I mean, what else are you going to do with it, right? I mean, people fish, animals do what they do, but the problem is all this treated water they're saying has, everybody's on medication these days. Everybody's taking medicine, and it comes out and it doesn't get removed in the water treatment, and then it gets put into the rivers, and there's all kinds of plastics and stuff and medicines that we're excreting. So anyway, there's 2 or 3 of those up and down just this little stretch. All right, let's go. Look at that trolley.
You ever go to the treatment plant in El Paso?
No, we moved away when I was younger and out of El Paso. That's pretty. I love all the grass and what grows up along the sides, So I've got a little more than half a tank of fuel, so I can only get to like 47, 48 miles an hour. Again, with the propping, the prop is not really geared to the top end, or not. So, but I mean, it's respectable for sure. I don't want to wake this guy out. We can do this bridge. No? Okay. Another trestle. Some more tags.
Pitch affect your burn rate, gas rate?
Yeah, I mean, there's the return on investment, right? So like, there's a point of diminishing returns. I can throttle it up to 5,500 RPM. But honestly, over 5,000, it's really more of a trim angle of the engine to give me a few more, or not so much. I think he's hung up. Oh, his fish is hung up in the. Oh God, what's going on?
He's just fishing, Mike.
I know, but he's alone and he's gonna fall in.
He's probably enjoying his alone time.
Well,
I don't get that much nowadays.
Let's see how he did. I love taco fishing.
Oh, I missed that last thing. What was that?
They're asking John where's that. So we're getting closer to the cow pastures here. Let's see if there's any up down drinking. next part of the river, you gotta stay to the right side, the Georgia side, because the South Carolina side's got big humps. This is kind of a fun little ride here. I can imagine this is what, minus the man-made structures. I mean, can you imagine being back in the early times? There's another water outlet. Back in the early times, what it was like to just discover all this beauty. Bless you. Bless you.
I need it.
No, we're not going into the ocean. Can't get there anyway. The locks are closed. No, I'm going down here to the farmland. See if the cows are down drinking. We got Texas Longhorns. But this is like super awesome fishing area. Going on the wrong side, but that's fine.
We are too, I guess.
Well, yeah, if he wants to go the wrong side, I'll go the wrong side. I don't care.
How many gallons of fuel does this run?
117.
117. I couldn't remember.
Doesn't look like they've been using this very much. This is a little peninsula here that I've seen pigs and cows and all kinds of stuff from this farm. But I don't see that they've been using the water recently. So.
Very windy. Windy river.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Okay, your thing just went nuts on me.
My what went what on you? You said it. You said it.
Your toy.
Oh, even better.
Your toy went all wonky.
Okay. Oh man. Yeah. I don't see that they've been coming down here recently. So truth be told, like I I heard a story that the gator got one of the cows down here, so they may have stopped. They may have stopped them from coming down here because I don't see any kind of trails to and from it. So.
Breaking John's heart. We need farm animals.
Yeah. We need some goats. Joe's got goats out here. I mean, I don't know. Ask him.
What's that place upstream on the canal that has the donkeys? What's it called?
I have no idea.
You go feed donkeys up there.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really keep up with the donkey feeding scene, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see
It's
them.
upstream on the canal.
On the canal upstream. I don't know.
think
I know
so.
there's Yellow River. On the Yellow River, there's a Yellow River Ranch for rescued animals and such, but I don't know. This is just pretty. You know, this is like American river exploration.
Glad it's not Chinese river.
Why not? You don't like Chinese? You bring to me. Alright, I'm gonna try
Not
around.
made in China. This river is not made in China.
This time. It's hilarious. So, let me show, actually. So, what I was looking at, guys, for the next project, I've got a mount here. I've got the mount there. I got a mount in front, and I've got a mount on the other side there. And so, I was looking at doing wiring up GoPros into here, right? So a battery pack with all those GoPros wired there, and put some grommets on it. And so I can just put the GoPros up there and say GoPro record, since they're all like voice activated now. You know, there's wires and some other stuff involved, but you know, pretty much that's the next planned project for me. And then of course now today we figured out we want to do a dredge, so we'll get some better magnets and do that.
Always a project.
Always a project. Always a project. You know, I don't know if you guys, I mean, I know a lot of y'all have seen the evolution of like, it's chicken nuggets. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you. John will help. John will help. But the evolution and the dude, Alfred has learned and still knows so much more. It's not easy. Honestly, a lot of the things he does is really, really just advanced, and it's all for the family. You know what I mean? It's all for the community. And he's super cool with anybody like us. We're just normal people, and you know, the fish spam's great. It's such a beautiful day. Thanks for sharing it with us. We're gonna. So you want to run back?
Yeah, I'm checking in on the boys.
Yeah, we got you. So our boys had some friends over last night. They
They didn't go to sleep.
they didn't go to sleep. I got up this morning to let the dogs out at 6:30, and they're still playing games. We're on this school schedule that they have the next 2 weeks off.
We went to block schedule for the first time this year. So, yeah, it's a little different for us. We just finished our first quarter and into our fall break, which is 2 weeks off. And not too many people are thrilled about the new schedule.
This will go. Yeah, we're gonna do projects, man. We're gonna do projects. All right. I think this is gonna be the final run home, and then when we get back to the ramp, we'll sign off. And so my dad was a warrant officer, helo medevac pilot, and my mom, who he met there, she was married to a pilot, and then got a divorce. My dad picked her up. Well, she picked him up, to tell you the story. And and then they had me. So, yeah, then I went in the military, into the Navy. Her dad was Army. And I worked on helicopters, did some other stuff.
Drafted into the Army.
Who was drafted?
My dad.
Your dad was drafted in his... Okay.
When the draft was going on.
Her dad was drafted. My dad joined. Did Joe? Never mind. I'm not gonna make it political. That's not. All right. But what else we got? Oh,
Air defense.
air. What's air defense? Is that like Civil Air Patrol? Thank you. Yeah, I know. Tiger's awesome. Tiger will be back in the. He'll be back in the States. Nice, Teresa. There's a different mentality. There is there, and there's an aspect of sacrifice to it, but you really shouldn't look at it as sacrifice. But it is. But it's willingly. It's like, I don't know. It makes a better life. Like Joe doesn't care, you know. Yes, Tigers. Is that like Red Rocket? I don't know. I'm not gonna. It could be. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I love this shot. I love this shot. I just love this here. I love this shot right here. Here, you drive us real quick. All right, I'm gonna turn it around. I love this shot right here. It's just kind of cool. Y'all ready for this? I like that. You can't scare me on the. You can't scare me with that little beep. Yeah, that was almost a. Hey, that's a tree.
We're gonna have 3 eyes now.
3 eyes now. I know it is like a Kia horn. It's embarrassing. No respectable boat should have that horn. You forgot it. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Ah, you didn't think I knew that.
Most military know that.
It's not military. It's just old.
You're old?
No, I'm not old. So here's one of the cool things. Also, is yeah. Well, you can, yeah. Here.
I do have to get up on this.
There you go. Yeah, she's got it for sure. Oh, there's the misters. So I'll show you that. We have misters. If it's ever too hot, you know. Anyway, all right, she's turning off.
I got that kind of mirror where it takes me like 3 hours to screen it, so or not a mist right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a nice little rig. I did take out about all the screws and put them back in with 5200 because I'm not saying nothing bad about Sea Fox. They've made a lot of good improvements. I know the whole lawsuit thing and body type. I mean, this is kind of like a Boston Whaler hull almost. And then there was it's not a Sea Fox, but there was a Fox boats, right? And they had Sea Fox. I don't know, big lawsuit. They got some guys together, some engineers. It's not an expensive boat, but it's not the cheapest. But you do have to. It's a boat. You have to take care of it. You have to do what you got to do.
It's a boat with a Kia horn.
A boat. Don't insult. Okay, I guess it is. But that being said, maybe we should. No, we could put a better horn on it. We could make it like a train horn. Why? I don't know.
Exactly why.
Why not? Oh my goodness. Yo, could this stay here?
We got hammock. How do we?
I know, a hammock would be great. How do you do a hammock? We need a bigger boat. Thank you, Tiger. That's right. 300 bonus.
My God, don't encourage me. Are kids alive?
No, thank you for me. Let's just wait.
What would be really cool is by the SRP park if we could pull the boat up and go get some food.
Yeah, yeah. So, okay. And we were talking about that. Let me get this here again. We had to charge it for a minute. There you go. So, and I apologize for the sound. I should have waited to put it on. But, so yeah. So with the yeah, we'll get to. Go ahead and go. Get to the downtown area. So with all of the sorry. With all of the improvements to the downtown areas, it would be awesome to have a food boat or some sort of ferry between the two because they're making so many walking bridges and walking paths and riverwalk type areas.
Made in China.
Well, I think it was Taiwan. I don't know if it's China. But it is a charging case for when it runs out and you can just charge it again. But honestly, they last a long time. Anywho, I don't know, ferry boat would be cool. So if I get like a master license, get a master license and run a ferry, it'd be awesome. It's like glass out here, you know? Awesome. Yeah, actually, her uncle, and does Nathan still live in San Antonio? Yeah, her cousin, her uncle, and one of aunts and other family members and such still live in San Antonio. Matter of fact, the family house is on Rose Lane.
Off of St. Mary's.
Off St. Mary's?
Downtown. By the park.
By the Coral, whatever that means. Get out of here, Mark. See you, buddy. Yeah. You're running over a 5 foot here.
Oh.
Just keep going. It's fine. Just go. Don't slow down. You got about I think we draft about 22 inches, so not quite 2 feet. So you'll be all right. That's awesome. Do me a favor, slow down passing the pontoon here. We don't want to wake them out.
That's great.
gonna slow down so we don't wake these folks out. Try to be courteous, you know.
Still making a pretty big wake with that.
Yeah, you gotta slow down a little bit more, yeah. Oh boy. Well, they're just a, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna say it. Oh, smile. What? Don't look at me like it hurts. Like I feel it right here. How do y'all do that? How do you born with that skill? You just
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like.
Oof.
Okay, so something in the water.
Chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Fishy.
Is it a fish?
Yeah, fishy. Oh, trash. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the hair issue. It was burning right here. I felt it.
It's like a styrofoam cup.
You're crazy. We got a little trash in front of us. We're going to pick it up here. Yep, slow it down and aim right at it. I'll pick it up. Yep, neutral. No, not reverse, just neutral. Alrighty, trash. Trash picked up. Oh, that's not so in there. So somebody was eating. Oops, that's not
Ramen
it.
noodle cup.
Somebody was eating ramen noodles. Oh no, that's a coffee cup.
Coffee
Okay, I was about to bless somebody.
I was in neutral.
Thank you.
So we were over it.
Okay.
You can see we're coming in pretty hot. So we're reverse.
I mean, you're pretty hot.
the boat.
That's what you do.
The boat.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's hit it down that way. Were we gonna stop and talk about anything else, or are we just going back to the marina and saying goodnight?
I think so. We've killed everybody's battery.
Yeah, I know. Like y'all are so great hanging out. It's pretty neat. I mean, I'm glad you get to see this. It's like. So, like about these wireless mics, it says that they're waterproof. So that was kind of one of the. Thank you guys. That was one of the things why I got them. So, and they're from Amazon. So shouldn't be too difficult to find.
We should put the link.
Yeah. I'll get the link. I'll get the link. Why is it crooked again? God dang it. The gimbal's crooked. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you, Miss Ashley. Have fun.
It's a beautiful day.
Enjoy the day. Yeah, everybody get out. Have a good time.
At least it is here.
Yep, I got some ribs marinating as we speak. We'll cook those up on the smoker a little later today. I probably do. You know, y'all were talking about snapper tacos earlier today. I'm freaking probably going to pull out some snapper.
Can't go wrong with tacos.
Snapper tacos. We'll make a little mango chutney for gallo, you know.
That is nice.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh no. Until April.
Bye. Joe, give me a text or a ring. What you want to get? I'm down. Ooh, cheesesteak.
I didn't know I have this cheesesteak.
You got a boat coming up.
Yeah. Where do you think going?
Just
Maybe
watch.
we should go right, yeah.
So here's something about when you're heading towards a boat. If the background of the boat does not change, you are on collision course. If the land behind the boat changes, then you are avoiding collision. So a little trick there. If you're in a car or if you're in a boat or you're
Right on right. Right on.
yeah, we went the wrong way, but that's fine.
Well, I mean, he's over there.
I know. You can come back out that way. Bye, Teresa, or bye, everybody. When we get back, we're going to shut it off when we get back to the marina, but we're just going to let it run for now.
Understand the boat rules.
That one over there's for sale.
Yeah. The house?
That house, yeah. So much probably. Oh wait, was Tim here? I didn't even say hello. I didn't see Tim. Okay.
Right?
Oh yeah, don't get the number.
We want to go over here to the left.
Yeah. Well, the second one on by the boathouse.
Wow. Sorry.
Oh, they got Halloween.
Nice.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go decorate Halloween.
There's like a 4-foot section over here.
Smash that like before you leave. Make sure you make a comment or something, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry we didn't catch much magnet fishing, but it was definitely a pretty day just to be on the water. So thank you all for joining so much. We're almost back, and it'll be. Thanks, David.
I'll see the diver.
Have a good one, brother. So, yeah, we're gonna start packing it in, and thank you so much, y'all. We'll have more content. We're gonna do those projects we talked about. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you, Tiger. Thanks, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Have a great day. Get out there and enjoy. Yes, sir.